And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Bills nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go. 13, Lou.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
Lawrence.
48-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Bills had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 11-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Folk's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins is the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. You look at this Buffalo defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 40-yard line.
The Lance now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Lance on third down. That is caught. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Raiders.
Opposite, green, ultra, hut.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. After 1, 7-3 the score. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. Pushing his way through. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence to throw. This one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I got him.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Okay, ready?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that...
And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now it's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete.
That open man that time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Lance. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, every play certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Lance going to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
Here's Lance to throw it. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well, that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Here's Lance. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have regained the lead. Pass on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Bills 10. Michael Dixon set to
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their... Lawrence here, the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Hey, kill. 11, Hackett. 30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Hey, kill.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Think right.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line.
Take right over. Let's go. Here we go.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 17-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. Lance looking to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From midfield, here's Lance. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Ready, set.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
This 2nd and 4.
At the 32-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
13, Luke. 11.
Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Kendrick Bourne as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Folk connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Lance now on first down. Downfield and caught by Thornton. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Lance. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill. 11.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A give to Etienne running right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And they'll go again with Etienne. Oh, able to avoid him. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Think right. Go, go. Here we go.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Open man downfield is Davis. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, 34 yards. And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Ready.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he is going to have a Raiders first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5.
First down, Raiders.
Now Lance. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Blue striker.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Lance going to throw. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Easy. Read up 24.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Go, go.
Now Lawrence. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Lance. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now is Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. Lance. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Red on red. 11.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Another toe for Etienne. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Bills on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. And now a give, but this is going to be a reverse. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Route. Hey, kill.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Trevor Lawrence keeping it himself from 5 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Lance now on 1st down. And he gets this to Thornton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Off of play action, here's Lance. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Lawrence's throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Lawrence will throw. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they'll run with ETN. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
13 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
ETN once more. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. The Folks kick is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already
trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. Straight ahead, ETN. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They work now on 2nd and 9. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun, and this is going to be a reverse here. And he will get into the end zone. What a call on the reverse. It's a touchdown. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Buffalo, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire...
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gon' do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sick of it. Tie forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time for. I got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. keep it a thighs. All that I see is a line. We got a fit, that's a drip. See in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, for the distance.